Okay. We are picking up where we left off.
Turn complete.
Yes. So I've had some time to contemplate, and I'm pretty sure I know where we're going. I'm pretty satisfied with what we've done so far this game. I figured out the sea. I figured out a few different things. And we went all fungus, which, well, it's not as good as forests. Even when you put the rivers in, the rivers don't seem to affect it any. But hey, we figured out the fungus, and it's like having a giant road stretching across every inch that we're also better at fighting in than our enemies are. Now, funny thing about being the, well, this faction is I kind of wanted a low level of eco damage everywhere because I kind of wanted worms to catch and tame. Unfortunately, that hasn't quite been working out. So today, I'm probably going to start increasing my population a little bit to force some more worms to spawn for us to catch. As we burn out these pesky green things over here. And, oh, whatever else it is we're going to do today. I looked it up, by the way. Building improvements on top of fungus doesn't do anything to the production. I was so confused. I'm like, why is it that the mines and solar panels aren't working? I have a tech specifically that lets me build on fungus. So I looked it up, and yeah, it just doesn't do anything. Nothing. If you have the expansion, then there's something for it. But in the base game that I'm playing, it was just a vestigial feature for some reason left in. So what can you do? Procreation parks. A fungus! No, we don't use procreation parks. We just use cloning vats here. Look, after we surgically removed that pesky free will from our cultists, we just started cloning them that way. It made everything a whole lot smoother. All around. And then we got in the thought control, real nice stuff. And now our angry cultists will do whatever we want. They'll think whatever we want. And we're thinking in a very particular direction. We know what our end game is. It lets me build them, it just doesn't do anything. Yep, the Morganites are being destroyed as well. Everyone needs to be fighting on these guys.
Objects measured in meters have become so small that they cannot be seen with the naked eye.
Okay. Robotic assembly plants.
Production complete.
Okay, boys. So, we have a few specific things we want to do. First, I think we need Pokemon trainers everywhere. Very important that we get a few of them in every single city.
Maximum population reached.
As we're about to boost our population, and that's going to cause issues. What did I do here? I built an air base on the fungus. Oops. Huh, I did that last time, did I? Well, I guess that's fine. Actually, you know what we could do, though? Hold on, if we could put an air base, we can probably get away with a sensor array. And the sensor array actually gives you a bonus to fighting when you're nearby it. Alright, it's very important that we massively fortify this particular base over here. Yeah, this one's pretty fortified as it is, but we need to bring it even further. Because you'll see exactly why fortifying this base is important to us. Alright.
Turn complete.
Let's see. We are going to do something. We could use some orbital power transmitters, though. Alright, I'll let you finish your chopper. Aerospace is important. Basically, as things finish, we'll pop in the new projects. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. The sound effects are too loud. Oh, I am sorry! That is because it's set to Kingdom Come Deliverance audio levels. Hey, sup? Hey, Burton. Alright, if enough people are here, I have an important message. Breaking news. First, let me give you the link. I hope that links to what I think it links to, or I'll be very embarrassed. Okay. So, the TLDR is, if you use PayPal, or specifically the Honey extension, which is owned by PayPal, it's a scam. It's a scam, and it's been a scam. And that video will give you all the details, but it is not looking for coupons for you. It is, in fact, lying to you, and it is ripping people off. So, and it's been doing this for like 7 years, and is apparently, it was worth $4 billion when PayPal bought it. So, my gosh, what a scam it is. So, I just dropped that link for you all, and I think that that video is legit, and I'll just leave it at that. So, oh, he gave me a free unit. Okay.
Production complete.
Man, the believers are conquering everything everywhere. Well, well. Meanwhile, at the Cathedral of Hate, aerospace complex, please. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's see. That's enough Imperial Guards. You guys need to produce... Go ahead and make an orbital power transmitter. Okay, another troop transport. Make the power transmitter. Okay. Good, good. Power transmitter. We just need a handful of these. You can help escort the transport. Okay, Tachyon Helichopper. Which is capable of anti-aircraft work. Very important, that. Alright, aerospace. Or... Oh, your production is kind of crummy, ain't it? Do the orbital thing anyway. Alright. We are going to make a whole bunch of Pokemon trainers, and we're going to increase the populations. And then we're going to go through with the big operation. I'll put one here. Plasma Sentinels. Oh, this is the new guy you gave me? Thank you? I guess. Look, I'm not entirely sure what to do with this guy. Also, I became aware of one other important detail that nobody told me about this game. Worms come with their own clean reactors, but only under very specific circumstances. You can have an unlimited amount of worms so long as you keep them in fungus. They'll have no maintenance cost. We'll need to test this, of course, and make sure it's not an expansion thing. But, yeah.
Maximum population reached.
Seems like a pretty important detail. Alright, 10 turns. That'd be a lawful long time, guys. How about I let you be the first with the Hab complex? Sure. That's a little bit better. A wee bit better. Okay. Hold on a second. In addition to the Pokemon trainer, I might also desire... High morale ain't bad. There should have been one for... Here it is, Hypnotic. Worm lovers. There you go. We'll want one of those in every city as well. Okay, trainers and lovers. Go ahead and make that power transmitter. Yeah, I guess you live here now, pal. Okay, you live here.
Platform complete.
Hop in. Okay, get your butt over there. Oh, I'm friends with the Morganites. Yes, okay. Okay. Hold, hold, hold. That's right, be well protected. Oh crap, this city needs guards. Yeah, this city needs guards. Go ahead and make an Imperial Guard for yourselves. I'm gonna put an extra brick in there. And a Tachyon chopper. Of course, we wish to plant fungus everywhere. Everywhere! Hurry up, burn out those gross green things. You're probably okay so long as one of the services that PayPal has honey integrated into it. If honey is popping up like a little pop-up in the corner of your screen, you have a problem. If it's not, then you don't have anything to worry about, I think. Yeah, I've never used either, so... There's really no more news to say. They're terminating my department. I have to get a new position. I've got 6 months to figure this out. It'll be a very long time. Well, I'm going to finish this game. Then I want to push the difficulty up and try one more strategy. And then we're going to go to the expansion pack. And I don't know how long I'm going to spend on the expansion. So... maybe 2 weeks from now, I'll be in the expansion, and then however long that is. Not sure. Yeah. Smart parasite worms. See, that's what we need. That would be exactly what our people would want. Uh-oh. No, not my chopper! Jeez, they're losing cities so rapidly.
Already we have turned all of our critical industries.
Alright, let me see. What do we want most? Digital sentience, probably.
Maximum population reached.
Alright.
Maximum population reached.
Fusion lab, very nice. This city has... This city could probably use an Imperial Guard.
Maximum population reached.
Alright. Get rid of the trees! Alright, let me see. So it should be okay if I just pop a sensor array here. I think that, honestly, economically speaking, I would say that trees are just better than fungus. Even playing as the Gaians, trees would have still been better than fungus. But from a defensive perspective, these things are crazy good. The fungus is really, really good at just the fact that it's all roads and you fight better in it and everything else. Like, it would probably be excellent in a multiplayer game. Alright, you can stop there.
Complete.
Alright, let's see. A few more turns. I see. Ah! I try to keep quiet and not say too much personal information, but this may or may not affect the channel depending on how things are going. I will be trying to get a similar position. Let's put it at that. And we will see. If I'm unable to get the position that I desire, well, the position I currently have will no longer exist. So I would be forced to get any position that has the same retirement program. Which, you know, we'll see what I can do. Worst case scenario, absolute worst case scenario, I can't find anything and have to find a new line of work. That's the absolute worst that could happen to me. But anyway, regardless of what goes down, it may impact the time of day that I stream at. Like, seriously. So, we'll see. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try to protect myself from hacking attempts. I'm just gonna let it go. Completely. I don't care. Alright, we couldn't build these robotic assembly plants. Oh, hey, the nano factory. What's this? It's actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good. Ah, the Dream Twister might also be pretty good. I should probably slap down a bunch of perimeter defenses and hab complexes with what I'm about to do. Let's do the robotic assembly plants.
Maximum population reached.
Alright. So... what's the button for sensor array? O? O is sensor array?
Terraform complete.
I'm sure that made logic to somebody somewhere. Alright. So we're just gonna keep slapping these down. I suppose I could put bunkers down as well if I wanted. I just can't think of any reason to. Can I put a sensor array in the sea? Nah, I didn't think so. I can never remember which button is bring up as opposed to down. Yeah, that should be fine. Alright, this city is well defended. That was important. We need a specific tech that'll let us up our defenses one more step. We're also going to rush a hell of a lot of stuff very soon. They lost yet another city.
Maximum population reached.
Things are going out of control. Fungus, fungus, fungus. We love fungus. Let's put it everywhere. Oh! Okay. Knock out those trees. Continue.
Terraform complete.
Alright, very good. Get yourselves that robotic assembly plant. You made a green brick. It's beautiful. Robotic assembly plant, please.
Turn complete.
We need fungus all over here. Isn't there a rocket that makes fungus? Like, wasn't that one of the things we could build?
Maximum
Every
population
single
reached.
turn,
Centauri A.
they take another city. Okay, well. Robotic assembly plant.
Production complete.
Okay. Robotic assembly plant.
Maximum population reached.
Robotic assembly plant.
Production complete.
And another one.
Production complete.
We are no longer particularly in the business of writing software.
Oh, what's this? Cybernetic. +2 planet if we go to cybernetic. We're gonna want that. And research. Research and efficiency. This would be effective. We definitely will switch to this. Not yet. That's +2 research. It's pretty good, though. Let's switch to it. What the hell? I'll pay. This might make a bunch of my cities go crazy, though. Paradise Garden! On the way to make the fungus as good as possible. Over here, this leads towards quantum power, which is good. Alright.
Production complete.
Very good.
Drone riots.
Oh, what a shock. The drones are rioting after I switched out my tech. Oh, shock and horror. There you go.
Maximum population reached.
Yeah, it's gonna cost us a bit having switched.
Terraform complete.
It's alright, though.
Turn complete. Project initiated. Project initiated.
Mm-hmm.
Maximum population reached.
This one.
Maximum population reached.
Orbital power transmitters are coming into play.
Project complete.
Yay, we've got the theory of everything! We know everything now! In our arrogance, we think we know all.
Maximum population reached.
Okay, guys. Same as everyone else. We're gonna need assembly plants. We need that production.
Turn complete.
We might also throw a bunch of worms into the fungus.
Request confirmation. Request confirmation. Request confirmation.
Let's spend all of our cash.
Request confirmation. Request confirmation.
How was? I haven't finished it yet.
Request confirmation.
It's a little premature.
Request confirmation.
I'm enjoying it. It seems
Request
pretty good so
confirmation.
far. Seems like
Request
exactly
confirmation.
my kind of game. So far. The only thing it's missing are angry wizards. But you can't have everything. Alright, that was all my cash. When we get a few more key techs, we're gonna shut down... Oh, shit. Who won? I think the worms
Captain
won.
said to big old John Henry, that old drill.
Alright, let me see. Give me a sec. Alright, we got that in play. Ready to up the population? Almost. Before we do that, we're going to want perimeter defenses. Oh, I want this. Oh, I'm tempted. Go ahead and be the first with the Hab complex. We're going to have you produce a heck of a lot.
Production complete.
Yes, we're going to get much out of you. Somebody needs to produce a bunch of worms. I'll also let you have the Hab complex.
Production complete.
We're going to get them down. We're going to get the
Production complete.
dewormers and stuff. We want to start catching large numbers of worms. Ideally.
Maximum population reached.
Yeah, let's just start going for the Hab complexes everywhere.
Production complete. Maximum population reached.
We're gonna have serious unrest issues,
The fungus
but we
has
can
been
possibly
cornerstone of life
use the
since about the
Paradise
time the
Gardens to
low predators
offset
occurred.
that.
But when once everyone...
Alright, side offense. Nessus Mining Station. Temple of the Planet. Actually, the photon wall is kind of important. Well, I think we have to build a Temple of the Planet, right? And I'm pretty sure this will increase the effects of fungus. We need this one. We need this one. We need this one. Somewhere. Here it is, the tachyon field. We need that. And see, we just need these last few texts. So these two are industrial in nature.
Maximum population reached.
Let's get
Maximum
that.
Population reached. Maximum population reached.
Okay. Gene Jack and the other factory, please.
Production complete. Maximum population
Mhm.
reached.
We will be doing Paradise Gardens.
Production complete.
The Fusion Lab.
Production complete.
Okay, this city is still critically important here. Get that aerospace complex.
Terraform complete.
Alright. Wonderful. Soon there will be no trees at all. None.
Turn complete.
Ah, yes, a world without trees. Beautiful. But we'll have to do something about these tree sympathizers over here, who currently control frankly a terrifying amount of the map. You know, this should be one of the worlds that we, the university just keeps stealing my research. This should be one of the worlds in Factorio. I don't like you. Why am I talking to you? Yeah, all you do is yell at me.
Combat report.
Alright, let's see. This.
Maximum population reached.
Good. Every orbital power transmitter is money. Money.
Maximum population reached.
Oh.
Terraform complete.
Oh. I might throw some bunkers around next.
Turn complete.
Maybe. We'll see. Alright, currently our net income is a lot. It's a lot. Yeah. So currently we got +4 on the planet. Even if I'm not entirely sure why cybernetics makes us more in line with the planet, but whatever. See, our planet averages a +5. We should be really, really good at catching worms. Like, we should be amazing at it.
Request confirmation. Request confirmation.
Okay.
Request confirmation.
Oh, that's a bit much.
Request
This
confirmation.
one. Okay.
Request confirmation. Request confirmation.
Alright, there we go. We're out of money now. Man, he's stolen like 3 techs from me. It's actually kind of annoying,
The chief aim of their constitution.
but it's not gonna matter. Alright, population is growing again. We're gonna need the Paradise Garden. And then we're gonna need other things.
Maximum population reached.
You waited so long to hit us, Hadriex. Almost we pruned you, as we may yet prune your branches.
Lady Deidre Sky. Conversations with Planet.
This is not actually making the fungus better. I am disappointed. Yeah, we get a free tech, but...
Without sensibility, no object would be given to us. Without understanding, no object would be thought.
Where's the thing I need? Where'd the light screen go? I need it. It's important. Singularity engine. The telepathic matrix. Drones will never be allowed to ride again. This isn't what I'm looking for. A laser with an attack at 25. The voice of the planet. Ah! These aren't what I'm looking for. Alright, we do want the Nessus mining stations.
Maximum population reached.
Those are a big deal. One which we want.
Production complete. Drone riots.
Drone riots. What a shock. Okay, we can now make a new thing here. The Transcendent. The Transcendent is actually really good. The more of those we have, the better. Okay.
Maximum population reached.
We also probably want somebody to build that self-aware colony.
Production complete.
Okay.
Production complete.
Yes.
Terraform complete.
Oh.
Terraform complete.
Hey, you can put one there, that's fine. Okay, guys. Oh man, you don't have anything here. That's fine. Make a Pokemon trainer. Okay, you guys are never going to be great. Alright?
Turn complete.
Let's just give you some defenses and hope you don't get disintegrated very soon.
Request confirmation.
Oh, that's expensive. Once you get that cathedral down, or that thing down, you guys at the Cathedral of Hate need to, probably build the self-aware colony. I think that that's an important thing for you guys to do.
Drone riots.
Oh no, not the drone riots. Click. Solved.
Production complete.
Well, it's fungus now. Whoa! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them appear. All at once, 6 tiles. Impressive. Okay, you're gonna need this.
Maximum population reached.
It's our chance to start catching the worms, guys. Finally. We need it.
Production complete.
Why are you guys so unhappy in this spot, I wonder?
Maximum
As I
population
stepped onto
reached.
the mag tube, a thought.
There it is. That's the one I want.
Drone riots have ended.
Okay. Now... things are starting to go the way
Maximum
we
population
want.
reached.
So the weird thing about them is I think the correct way to play this faction, I think you want to cause a lot of eco damage. Or not too much, but enough that you can get worms to capture. I think you're weirdly incentivized to, as the Gaians.
Turn complete.
I don't think that was the creator's intention, but that just looks to me like how the mechanics kind of line up. Fail to capture.
Turn complete.
Okay.
Perhaps a careful review of your options is in order. Turn
Fail to
complete.
capture? What the hell? I've got it up to like +5 now, and I'm not
Perhaps
getting
a
the
careful review of
captures.
your options is in order.
Why?
Turn complete.
I don't understand why we're not getting the captures.
Turn complete. Turn complete.
Oh, shit, that's not a car, that's a boat. Again, a failed capture.
Complete. Perhaps a careful review of your options is in order. Turn complete.
How are we not capturing anything? How are we not capturing anything? Nothing. Not a thing. No, I can run around the fungus all I want. It never triggers worms. Early in the game, that was happening, but once we started moving, and even then it wasn't happening as much as other factions, but they don't spawn at all anymore. I have stuff running around the map all the time. It doesn't trigger. You can just walk in fungus at this point. I don't understand this.
Turn complete.
I don't understand this. Why? What is it about the game's mechanics I don't get? I'm the Gaians with the highest possible planet score. I don't know. This isn't working.
Improvement destroyed. Request confirmation. Maximum population reached. Request confirmation. Drone riots. Drone riots.
Is there a technology that prevents me from capturing the worms?
Maximum population reached. Terraform complete.
They have a bonus damage versus
Turn
psychic
complete.
ability. So, the unit that I'm mostly using is this one here. And this one here is, yeah, empath song, plus 50% attack versus psi. That's the only relevant ability, I think.
Request confirmation. Request confirmation. Request confirmation. Request confirmation. Request confirmation. Request confirmation.
There must be something going on under the hood.
Request
I can...
confirmation.
Alright, we gotta solve this mystery. I'm gonna try building a bunch of the Centauri preserves and temples of the
Request
planet
confirmation.
in random cities and see if
Insufficient
that changes things. Battleship just lost to a guy with a gun.
Drone riots.
Okay.
That sunny dome, those caves of ice, and all...
Alright, let's see. So we'll start building Centauri preserves everywhere. See how that affects things.
Dilation
As the speed of light approaches.
Okay.
Production complete. Maximum population reached.
Centauri preserves should be cheap and quick. We'll
Production
make a
complete.
bunch. Maybe this will suddenly have an impact on things.
Production complete.
I'll build them
Production
even in
complete.
places that don't make sense.
Production complete. Maximum population reached. Production complete. Maximum population reached. Production complete.
We need to capture the worms for this strategy to work. Actually, aerospace complex most important.
Maximum population reached. Production complete. Production complete.
Paradise Gardens are good.
Production complete.
We really need to get a bunch more satellites up.
Production complete. Maximum population reached. Terraform complete.
Okay. Looking good. Oh, shit. Alright, boys. We seem to be surrounded again. Yeah, they're not capturing.
Perhaps a careful review of your options is in order.
Oh, shit, lost one. Actually, that won't reach. Alright, the only way we're gonna finish these off is with, a Unity rover. Ha, we found that at the beginning of the game. And an original scout patrol. Possibly my first scout.
Perhaps a careful review of your options is in order.
Yeah, not a single capture.
Terraform complete.
Oh, you're still making anti-aircraft units. Ha, how about that?
Turn complete.
Alright.
Request confirmation. Request confirmation.
We'll get a couple of these
Request
preserves
confirmation.
going now. hopefully what's going to happen is we start catching worms. Aren't all worms created from the eco damage just about? Hmm. That'd be really stupid and make it really hard to build around.
Have ended.
Doggone it, really? It's only an early game thing? I wanted to build around it as my late game strategy. Well, we'll see still. We'll still try building a few things.
Maximum population reached.
Heaven lasts long, and earth
Okay. There it is, tachyon field. That's an important thing.
Production complete.
That might be the last critical tech we want. Then we'll push all in on economy.
Production complete.
Because we just need to build the buildings. Okay. Fungus. Alright, all these little things giving me 25% boosts are very nice.
Perhaps a careful review of your options is in order.
Hey you, wake up. Gotta do something about these. Well, this does lead to a slightly different potential strategy. Every time I defeat them, I get paid. Which seems a bit strange, but I guess that can be our strategy. We farm the bugs and use them for cash to construct our buildings.
Request confirmation.
Because it sure is giving us a lot of cash right now.
Request confirmation. Request confirmation.
That could work. Yes, actually that has happened to me. That absolutely has happened to me.
Production complete.
Yeah, because I had wanted to do late game armies of worms. Well, there is one other thing. We still can do some things. Alright, we're going to want to do... We're going to want the perimeter defenses. We're going to want a few other things. Let's make the Nexus mining stations.
Production complete.
Okay, let's get those going. Let's get our Have complexes.
Red hot iron, white hot iron.
Space mining.
Maximum population reached.
Guys. Oh, you can't work those tiles. Whatever. That'll be fine.
Maximum population reached.
Okay, 2 mining stations. Let's check our orbital stuff.
Production complete.
Okay, we're doing the Hab stations all over the place now.
Production complete.
Okay.
Maximum population reached.
We're gonna need to put a whole bunch of defensive units in our buildings, though. Sure. That's the last one. Come on, guys, quickly! Fungus it! Okay.
Request confirmation.
Okay.
Request confirmation.
Yes.
Request confirmation. Request confirmation. Request confirmation.
Alright. Well, we just talked about that. I only just found out. While I was trying to figure out about why the mines and solar panels weren't doing anything, and I learned that they just don't do anything on fungus, I also learned that worms do have clean reactors, but only if they live in the fungus. So you can pile worms in fungus tiles, and they'll have no maintenance cost.
Initiated.
Haven't tested it yet, but that's what I read online. Yeah, good luck cracking that city.
Improvement destroyed. Drone riots.
Einstein would turn over in his grave.
Alright, I don't think there's any other tech that I need.
Maximum population reached. Production complete. Maximum population reached.
Okay, guys, have complexes
Production
for all.
Drone riots.
Yes, drone riots.
Drone riots.
That's fine.
Maximum population
Temples
reached.
to the planet and all that. Yeah. It's time we wake this planet
Production
up.
complete. Production
Even if
complete.
I apparently am not allowed to actually have the worms that I earned, I will eat them. Yes, we will all eat the
Production
worms,
complete.
and thereby become one with the planet, you see.
Production complete.
I put off the Have complex so long. Hold on, aerospace is actually more important. Alright, let's have a quick look at our orbital say status. And yeah, alright, 10 power, 9 food, but only 2 Nexus mining. We need a whole bunch of those.
Terraform complete.
Fungus it. Okay, guys, you all up here need to get your defenses up.
Turn complete.
Okay.
Request confirmation.
Alright.
Request
Sure.
confirmation. Request confirmation.
Alright, we've built a lot of Centauri preserves and temples of the planet. If they have any effect on things at all, we'll know soon.
Project initiated.
Oh wait, no, I need to attack all the worms! Oh shit. Oops. I forgot. Oh, they were building a sensor!
Improvement destroyed.
I think they just destroyed a sensor. I don't even know where some of these are coming from.
Drone riots have ended.
the Gains preach their silly religion.
Alright, let's see.
Production complete.
Alright, getting those Centauri reserves everywhere.
Maximum population reached.
Yes, yes, we've all heard the philosophers babble about oneness.
The space elevator.
Maximum population reached.
Alright, shifting things. Man, this city needs a lot of things.
Production complete. Drone riots have ended.
Okay, perimeter defenses.
Maximum population reached.
Perimeter defenses.
Maximum population reached.
Everyone's gonna be very mad at us soon. Perimeter defenses.
Project initiated.
No, not that.
Perhaps a careful review of your options is in order.
Nice. Fear my mind worms. But seriously, we are going to need a whole bunch more defensive stuff.
Turn complete.
I'll need to get on that. Everyone's going to get the perimeters and the advanced perimeters.
Request confirmation.
Okay. Shifting. All I have is a hab complex, yet the worms are going crazy. Kept things as nice as possible. Alright, if I switch to police... Let's temporarily switch over to this. We don't really need the growth. This would hurt research, but that doesn't matter anymore. Wrong way. That should be good. Let's go with that. Yes. Alright, we are shifting towards pouring everything into the rapid construction. Yeah, we're working on it. We're gonna get units in them. Now I am the master. Definitely need more of those, but could you guys just really quickly... Ah, it threw crap in here. You're not supposed to put these in anymore. All game it was being good, and now it suddenly dropped a bunch of unit types I didn't ask it for. Alright, quickly make a defensive unit, and then you're going to get back to constructing things.
Production complete.
Okay. Centauri reserves are great. Get the mining stations up.
Production complete.
We need a
Golden
whole
age begun.
bunch of those. Oh, hey, you entered a golden age. Very nice. Well, let's keep doing that.
Production complete.
We shouldn't have as many drone riots now that I put some points into happiness.
Golden age begun.
Great.
Production complete. Golden age begun.
Wonderful. Keep it up.
Production complete.
Okay.
Production complete.
Okay. Very good. We're gonna need those perimeter defenses.
Production complete. Golden age begun.
Yes.
Golden age begun.
Wow. A lot of golden ages for just putting that 1 point in. That's surprising. There's the tachyon field. We can build them. That's the very important one.
Production complete.
Okay. What you were doing, constructing a thing.
Terraform complete. Production complete.
Okay, a Hab complex, Paradise Garden,
Production complete.
perimeter defense, yes. Alright, you'll get that first. Here, get this actually.
Maximum population reached. Production complete.
Get that.
Production complete.
That's probably enough of the mining stations going up. Probably.
Drone riots.
Okay.
Request confirmation.
I have so much cash right now to build buildings with. We're gonna rush produce so many things.
Maximum population reached.
We are going to rush
Terraform complete.
so many buildings. Alright, guys. Yeah, we need self-aware colony.
Project initiated.
Costs 8,000. Well, we won't be rushing that. At least not yet.
Turn complete.
Okay, guys. Let's begin the
Request
rushing.
confirmation.
Rush.
Request
Rush.
confirmation. Request confirmation.
Rushing.
Request confirmation. Request confirmation.
Alright, there was a pattern I had for this. I'd put the mouse
Request
here.
confirmation. Request confirmation. Request confirmation. Request confirmation. Request confirmation.
Hold on, we got lost.
Request confirmation. Request confirmation.
Shit, I did it again. Gotta push the
Request
buttons
confirmation.
in the correct
Request
order.
confirmation. Request confirmation. Request
We have
confirmation.
absurd amounts
Request
of money
confirmation.
coming in every turn right now. Every turn we should be able to rush a ton of buildings like that everywhere. Hey, Rory!
Combat report.
For anyone who's just popping in, you might want to scroll up to chat. I left a link to something about PayPal and Honey. If you use the service Honey, you probably want to look at it. Alright, let's see. Alright. We're gonna need to start getting our...
Production complete.
We're gonna need to produce a whole bunch of defensive units soon.
Production complete.
A whole bunch.
Production complete.
Along with all these wonderful perimeter defenses we're putting up.
Production complete.
We should check the
Production
council
complete.
and do a quick global vote. Let's check our options.
Production complete.
Oh shit, Paradise Garden, if you're doing the Hab Complex,
Production
please.
complete. Production complete. Request confirmation. Production
Okay.
complete.
No worms popping in to see us this turn.
Production complete.
All these wonderful perimeter defenses.
Production complete.
What, do you already have it? Good grief. Okay. Well, make this happen.
Production complete. Golden Age begun.
Awesome.
Production complete.
I can never figure out why two cities with the same population and the same buildings, one of them will randomly be happier than the other. It's constantly happening, and I don't know what exactly is up with it. Yeah, that city in particular needs to be
Production
defended.
complete.
That city is mission critical.
Production complete.
Alright.
Production complete. Production complete.
Yes, yes.
Production complete.
Good. Oh, yeah, always have the
Production
aerospace.
complete.
That one is also critically important.
Terraform complete.
Oh, good. Alright, one of them got, I think, exploded over here by a worm, so go install a new one.
Turn complete.
Alright. Yeah, it was a YouTube link I gave. How often did this occur? I have been dropping a lot of light novels before even getting through the first book, but you mean when I'm in the middle of a series and go bleh and never come back? I know it's happened a couple of times. I know it's happened a couple of times. I know that the Sword of Truth series was, but the biggest one to me was, I can't think of the name of it. There's a series where the characters turn light into a physical substance. That's their magic system. So it's like, they call it Luxum, but anyway, they take light, they make into physical objects. There's a whole big thing, flammable liquid out of red, ultraviolet. They go into all kinds of stuff. Then I think the book was called The Blood Mirror. And it was so bad. So bad. It killed all interest I had in the series, which had been a pretty good series. And my gosh, it's like... I'll give you a couple highlights from this novel. Okay. The main character is really good at talking his way through situations and psychologically understanding people. And he has magic, and he can fight, but his real thing that set Kip apart from other protagonists was he could really get into other people's heads. And just, it could be breathtaking, him talking his way out of situations sometimes, although his father is really even way better at it. It is amazing. Their last name is literally Guile. Anyway, he and his new wife are out and about doing what they do. They've picked up an army of people who can, I can't remember how it exactly went down, but they could like mind meld with animals. So they were like the super ultimate super scouts because they were sharing senses with random animals in the forest, and they lived in the forest. And they're like, yeah, no, there's no sneaking up on these guys, right? You would think? Then he wakes up one morning, and his army is surrounded by another army. This other army does not have any particular special ability that would give them any stealth at all. Like an entire army marched up and surrounded them. And after I was finished literally face-palming with how bad that was, I'm like, you know what? You know what? This is so contrived and so stupid. But it is so entertaining to watch this kid talk his way out of situations. You know what? Fine. Let's negotiate with the leader of the other army and see him pull his wife tells him to shut up and not say anything. She'll take care of it. She goes up and goes, "Hey, you're my cousin. You should join us." "Oh, hey, it's my cousin. Yeah, sure, I guess I should join my army with yours." What the hell? What's the... Meanwhile, other characters. One who we were extremely worried about constantly because she had sworn herself to the enemies. She was in the most dangerous position possible. She became a goddess, and there's no threat. There's no threat at all. We're completely like, yeah, she's deity now. I don't know, like, what are you gonna? Okay, fine, whatever. Meanwhile, we have another character that I loved who was an assassin. She was amazing and really had you on the edge of your seat at times. She has to go somewhere to perform an assassination. Okay. Her magic is completely invisible. There's no one in the world who can see her magic at all except for other members of her assassin's organization. There's no worry that she's going to fail at all. There's no possibility she could fail. There's literally no tension whatsoever. And she can go invisible. And, I think at the start of the novel, she beat down another, like, she's even, like, better at just being in a fight than, like, almost anyone. Like, even if you just went into a physical fight with her, she's just really, she got into an organization that's, like, on the level of the Secret Service of being super magic fighters. Not because she was the best fighter. No, they hired her because she had the invisible assassin magic. But she's also able to beat other members that were there because of how good they were at fighting in pure physical fighting now. For no reason. Just because now. Like, I get it's fine that she was pretty damn good at fighting, but not on that it just... And it tried to act like there was no tension. She walks in, she assassinates somebody invisibly. Like, it just... I could go on about this novel. It killed a franchise for me. It was years after the final novel came out before I realized it had happened. And one day, with nothing better to do, I was like, fine, I'll just give it a look. And the final novel was... fine, I guess? Is a bit weird. It wasn't terrible, though. Like, the writing became competent again. And another franchise that really did a shit book. If you've ever heard of Owen Culfer, I'm probably not pronouncing his name right, he did Artemis Fowl. The Artemis Fowl books are hit and miss. But man, the last one that I had read was so awful, I was convinced there was no way he wrote it. Somebody else wrote that. There's no way. Highlights. Okay, get ready for this. Get ready for this. If you've never heard of this novel before, get ready. Buckle up. This is going to be bad. Okay. Our main character is a criminal mastermind. Okay, this is the premise of the entire franchise. He is really damn smart. Really, really smart. And yeah, he's a criminal mastermind. And he has a bunch of friends who are magical fairy people. Okay, we'll just cut it at that. All right? All right. Because we're quite a few books in by now. He discovers that his mother has cancer, and the only cure is an extinct lemur. Oh no! That lemur that my mother tried to preserve the last of its species, but I sold it off to the extinctionists! Extinctionists? That's the villain we're going for today. Wealthy people who spend their time and money to make things extinct because that is what they like to do. Okay. All right. Okay, all right, fine. You know what? Let's go with that. All right, fine. That's our villain. Cool. All right. So, what are we going to do about this? Time travel! Wait, that's an option? Magical time. Oh shit, okay, problem solved. Just go back in time, pick up a truckload of the lemurs, bring them to the president. I am going to stop myself from selling the last of the kind, the one lemur! What the fuck is wrong with you? You can literally unextinct every animal on the planet if you want. You have time travel. What do you mean? You're... Oh god, alright, fine. Alright. So he goes back in time. Okay, so all you gotta do is go meet your past self, tell him, hey, look, buddy, not this one, our mom, cancer. Also, here's a way to get a whole bunch of money, here's like reports on the stock market, because I am a criminal, evil mastermind, and I'm totally gonna hand you, a bunch of future knowledge, because why wouldn't I? No, that's not what he does at all. Look. It's an entire novel of the main character losing to his past self. His past self, who is multiple years younger than him, does not have any magical friends or magical powers, does not have any of the weird sci-fi tech and other shit that he knows about, that just... Also, most of the characters are out of character. Every possible thing that you could imagine being wrong with a novel was wrong with that novel. It was bad. It was so bad. It was so awful. So I have not looked at Artemis Fowl ever again after that novel. Which is a shame, because they had some pretty good novels in that series earlier. Alright, we're going to go back to playing this game now that I'm finished ranting. But I feel that I have thoroughly answered your question by now. It happens. An author will make a very bad book. An author will make a book so bad that I am just done with an entire franchise. Alright, so, where were we? Spend money? Spend money is a good plan. We might consider doing it.
Request confirmation.
Yes. Okay.
Request confirmation. Request confirmation.
I already have all kinds of ideas
Request
about what the
confirmation.
next game might
Request
look like.
confirmation.
Oh, it's worse than just
Request
losing to your
confirmation.
past self. He was like losing to a 10-year-old version of
Request
himself.
confirmation. Request confirmation.
It was bad. It was just
Insufficient
bad. Alright, we'll get that self-aware colony thing next turn. Oh shit, I was gonna do that. Hatemonger remains the governor of the planet. I think all this bombing is preventing me from destroying the forest. I think the tree apologists are... Oh shit, the hive's gone.
Production
I
complete.
think the tree apologists are preventing me from getting rid of that tree. The worm stopped attacking me.
Production complete.
Okay, perimeter defense. Let's see. Go ahead, get your tachyon fields up.
Production complete.
Yeah, let's get the tachyon fields up, then we're gonna produce a bunch of
Production
defensive
complete.
units real quick. And then we're gonna operate...
Production
we're going
complete.
to, initiate Operation Doomsday
Production
very
complete.
soon, which is our win condition.
Production complete.
Unlike other people who might want to take over the world or
Production
similar,
complete.
our win condition for our crazy tree-hating
Production
cult
complete.
is a little bit more dramatic.
Production complete. Production complete. Production complete. Production complete.
Oh, you guys need the hab and all. Look, perimeter defenses
Production
first.
complete.
We're really going for those perimeter defenses here. Okay.
Request confirmation.
Click. Alright, that'll help us a little. The sensor arrays are part of our defensive network as well.
Terraform complete.
Okay.
Request confirmation. Request confirmation. Request confirmation. Request confirmation. Request confirmation.
I can build so many things a turn
Request
in this game.
confirmation.
It's crazy.
Request confirmation. Request confirmation.
Alright, there we go. Yeah, they're preventing me from taking out that forest. Shit. properly dystopian. Okay, let's see. We've got almost everything we need here. Let's get the defenses up.
Production complete.
Yes.
Production complete.
Good. Perimeter defense, please. Keep those perimeter defenses coming.
Production complete.
That's right.
Production complete.
Mm-hmm.
Production complete.
Most of our bases have at least the first level of perimeter defense now.
Production complete. Production complete.
Oh, Oh, you need that paradise garden, though. Tachyon field first.
Production complete.
Okay, good. Those Nexus mining stations are a very good thing for us to have.
Production complete. Production
The
complete.
more of those, the better.
Production complete. Production complete.
Yes. Okay. Good, good. Sensor arrays. We'll pop one in over here.
Turn complete.
Fill the world with the fungus. Almost everything is doing a...
Request confirmation.
That should be fine. I could definitely put more stuff in the air.
Request confirmation. Request confirmation. Request confirmation. Request confirmation.
Yeah,
Request
we'll just
confirmation.
rush them.
Request confirmation. Request
This is
confirmation.
fine.
Request confirmation. Request confirmation.
This is fine.
Request
I
confirmation.
can afford
Request
this.
Confirmation. Request confirmation.
This is
Request
absurd
confirmation.
how much money
Request
we're getting.
confirmation. Request confirmation.
I think it's
Request
because we
confirmation.
did so much in the
Confirmation.
ocean, and I put so many tidal harnesses down.
Insufficient energy.
Oh, I actually ran out of energy. The Witcher series? Yeah, I could never get into the Witcher series. I've mentioned it a couple of times.
Production complete.
The author does not understand sword fighting, at least the one I tried to read, and it just... I couldn't.
Production complete.
That might be a stupid reason, but it just... They kept doing things that were just... that were very wrong. Alright. We are going to need worm lovers for every
Klaxon
city.
began to wail, but we felt the reassuring.
We are going to need Pokemon trainers for every city.
Production complete.
As these tachyon fields fill in.
Production complete.
And we should be able to produce these guys very quickly. Which is good. We're going to need a whole lot of them.
Production complete.
It might also be a good idea to construct some helicopters as well.
Production complete.
Okay, this one could use this.
Production complete.
Okay. Good, good.
Production complete.
Yes. Oh, well, you need this. This is
Request
important for
confirmation.
you.
Production complete.
Alright, the tachyon fields, I think, affect even the
Production
worms.
complete.
They're a huge buff. Well, you have to have this.
Request confirmation. Production complete.
But yeah, once I get the worm lovers and stuff in all the
Production
cities, we're probably gonna want...
Production
Probably going to
complete.
want to make a few helicopters as well. Those seem to be able to attack multiple times around.
Production complete.
And if I could get ones that are specifically anti-worm, that might be where it's at.
Production complete. Production complete.
Okay, this city literally lost every single defender. And one of these units was designed to fight things that come from the air, but the game just decided to fill me up with garbage here. Alright, this should do.
Request confirmation.
Okay, those are an anti-air unit.
Production complete.
Okay, good, good.
Production complete.
And since they have those fun things, I can make an unlimited number of them. Clean
Production
reactors. I don't have to worry at all. Okay, you can have
Request
this.
confirmation.
Alright, we have a problem over here and over here.
Turn complete.
Alright, let's see what we can do here. Alright, activate you. Before that has a chance to unload. Yeah, we should make more of those helicopters. That was pretty good. And that one's not even spec'd for that type of battle. Alright, troop transports are down.
Turn complete.
Next!
Turn complete.
This is a lot.
Perhaps a careful review of your options is in order. Turn complete. Turn complete.
Yeah, I definitely need more of those. Can't get you there in time.
Turn
What else
complete.
do we have?
Turn complete.
Never did try to build those faster roads. I really should have, though.
Turn complete.
Where'd my helicopter go? It just disappeared. Well, there's 2 left. Oh, finally! We can capture them!
Turn complete.
It's not impossible, it just happened! Why is the odds so against me? I don't understand the rules on this at all. We're at +5. Yeah, I usually use AC to represent anti-air. But yeah, AAA is anti-aircraft artillery. AC was the sound they made. I can totally capture the worms. Yeah, I just don't know what the rules are on it. Oh good, they blew up the trees for me! Oh, cool. Shit, where did these come from?
Population reached.
Sometimes enemies just pop out of seemingly nowhere.
Request confirmation. Production complete.
You know, the funny thing is, as much as these worms are, the amount of money they're giving me is actually not much. Alright, anyway, we'll just keep producing
Production complete.
stuff all over the place that helps protect us.
Production complete.
But we're definitely going to produce some anti-worm
Production
helicopters. Because that seems to be the most effective way of fighting this stuff.
Maximum
Our
population
scientists
reached.
now use fractal theory to teach them.
Yeah, I basically turned my
Drone riots.
tech off here.
Production complete.
Okay, good, good. You got your stuff up. Everyone needs a couple
Production
anti-worm units. Every city. For what we're about to do. Alright, since they tend to appear in this area, I'll keep the worms there.
Turn complete.
Alright, guys. Vote for me as the Supreme Leader! Let's see what happens. I have 543 votes. Three out of 4 needed. I have 800 votes yay and 300 nay. I'm actually shockingly close. Huh. It's funny she won't talk to me. I switched to her preferred Civic a while ago. Kinda hoping I could make a talk to her, but nope. But it did stop somebody from stealing my tech, the +2 probe. So at least I got that going for me. But I could switch over to police state and more effectively cancel the drones out. Alright. Purchasing.
Request confirmation.
Anyone who's not producing defenses,
Request confirmation.
defensive units. Okay, every single tile is producing that stuff. Melt the the polar caps? Who proposed that? Go ahead. Do it. I'm the aquatic nation. I don't mind.
Improvement destroyed. Production complete.
I could actually make stronger units. Okay, guys. Centauri Preserve isn't a bad idea at all. Let's get a few more defensive things
Production
up.
complete.
And then we're gonna...
Production complete. Production complete. Production complete. Production complete.
This is fine.
Maximum population reached.
Okay. You guys are gonna need to do this. The explosions keep happening in this area, so I'm gonna put you in the center. We are gonna want a few helicopters, I think. And I'm kind of tempted to produce a bunch of worms. I think about 3 of these guys in each city will be enough.
Improvement already
Oh,
exists.
good. Okay, good, good. Excellent. We'll put one here. All this stuff that helps with our defenses. Just keep planting fungus, guys.
Turn complete. Request confirmation.
Yes. Let's produce Akax. I don't know. I might, it depends.
Complete.
Sometimes martial artists make the most unreadable stuff. Oh my gosh! A volcano! Haven't seen that before. That's cool. What does it do? Alright, go, my trainers! As always, you're a failure. It literally mentions capture attempt failed.
Terraform complete. Turn complete.
I'm stockpiling absurd amounts of stuff. See, they just appear out of nowhere. I think some of them are invisible.
Production complete.
I think some of them are just invisible. Alright. Alright, the city has 3. Alright, guys. Workshop time! I wish to create a new kind of copter. Tempting to give it a psi attack, but no. This is going to have attack versus psi. And I'm tempted to go with a clean reactor, but I'm actually going to go with high morale, because that makes them even stronger. And you are... the worm collector. Even though you can't keep them, it's fine. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to start building these worm collectors and moving them about. Okay, you can have that one. I don't need a ton of these, just a few of them here and there ought to do. Okay, good, good. Just a handful of them scattered about my empire should do wonders. We are on the cusp of being ready for Operation Doomsday. We've got the shielding. We're actually using all of that fungus now.
Terraform complete.
We've got our defenses up.
Turn complete. Improvement destroyed. Production complete. Production complete.
Capture attempt failed. A vastly more powerful mind seems to be directing the native life forms. It's okay, we've almost got what we need. We are close. You'll understand why I've gone through all this effort
Turn complete.
soon.
Turn complete.
Darn. My worms always fail this game.
Turn complete. Turn complete. Perhaps a careful review of your options is in order. Turn complete.
There's probably more invisible ones. There always are. I just hope they don't destroy my former. Every single location is making units right now. Yeah, the capital better make one more. Harder to capture large stacks. The number you capture makes it worse. Oh, tidal waves! Oh, wow, look at that! Why did you guys want to do this again? They asked to vote to raise to melt the polar ice caps on purpose.
Production complete.
Presumably they're doing it with space lasers right now. Okay, good. Alright, guys, I think we're basically ready.
Project initiated.
Alright. Sit. Alright. Good. Our worm collector, the first one. Oh, I think this is gonna do well. Go pull one over there just for the hell of it. Okay, guys. 3 turns from now, I think we'll begin Operation Doomsday. Wow, this thing can move 17 tiles.
Request confirmation.
Yeah, go ahead and make that one more ack. Then you guys need to make some anti-worm. Oh, that's fine. I want 3 of you on every tile. It is important. And preferably 1 helicopter in every city as well.
Turn complete.
Okay. 2 other players have already lost cities.
Production complete.
You guys better make an ack real quick.
Request confirmation.
We'll come back to you. Okay. 6 turns.
Request confirmation.
Just rush that one through. Mm-hmm.
Project initiated. Request confirmation.
Boop.
Request confirmation.
Hurry that up, would you?
Request
Well.
confirmation.
Oh, you just got one? Okay, great. Have another. It's fine. You're centrally located. It's a good location. Okay. Okay. Okay, guys, the worm protection. Get the worm protection
Request
now.
confirmation. Turn complete.
Got some anti-air in case they attack at you again. Yeah, hey, what's up, buddy? Haven't heard from you in a while. You've stolen a lot of texts from me. We're Pack Brothers no more? Oh. And the Morganites are declaring war on me? Two more cities just vanished.
Complete.
Alright, we got the Dream Twister. So, plus 50 to Psi attack, which is not something we do, but
Maximum
now
population
nobody
growth.
else can have it. Sure, you can get the
Project
network backbone, I
initiated.
guess. Why not?
Production complete.
Alright. That's fine.
Drone riots.
Oh, drone riots. Yeah, of
Production
course.
complete.
Yes, of course, of course. Alright. You know, as far up... Oh, shit, you don't have the perimeter defenses? Oh, no. Any place else missing those? I'm pretty sure we've got them everywhere, don't we? Alright, this might be a decent place to construct, some worms and things. It wouldn't be a terrible idea. This could be another good place to build some. Probably not, though. So I went from having lots of friends to not having any friends. This is concerning. This is very concerning. All right. Yeah, this is probably good enough, right? Go ahead and make one more.
Confirmation. Request confirmation.
Another wonder, please. Okay. Alright, guys. Things are about to get crazy. Got everything we need, just about. A few more Nexus mining stations sure wouldn't hurt.
Production complete.
Okay, yes, the Angry Hills needs that tachyon field immediately.
Request confirmation. Project complete.
The Nano Factory! Yay! Quicker, cheaper repairs.
Production complete.
Alright, everyone.
Men in their arrogance claim to understand the nature of creation.
Graph ships.
Maximum population reached.
Alright. Let's keep making those redundant things. Ooh, a quantum converter. Sure. Alright, guys. We're gonna go through and do some rushing, and then next turn we initiate the project. I think so. I think next turn is it. The great thing about these worm collectors is they're fast enough that they can help cover each other when things inevitably go sideways.
Turn complete.
Oh, really? Faction dominance score? What's that? Wasn't there an economic victory also? How does that work, and how do I see it? I don't know where it is. There was it somewhere. No. What am I looking for exactly? Corner of the energy market. It costs 17,000. Oh shit, I can win the game but through a economic victory? Another city just disappeared.
Complete.
Well, if cities keep disappearing, we're gonna win through that alone. Alright! It's time. We must awaken the planet. And this is the plan. Does a missile need a reactor? Alright, guys. 10 turns? Okay.
Maximum population reached.
Operation Doomsday.
Maximum population reached.
Oh, yeah, neural backbone done. Not that I needed it, but it was a thing, and so I did it.
Production complete.
Singularity Planet Busters. This is gonna wake the planet right up. This is our true victory condition. Oh hey, new minerals discovered.
Begun. Maximum population reached. Production complete.
Rage builds a temple to the planet and then starts on a planet buster.
Production complete.
Oh yes.
Production complete.
The planet is gonna be super angry, and I was gonna capture millions of worms to bury the world in, but apparently I can't. But that's okay. We just piss off the planet so much that everybody else can't survive. And we win. And then finally we can end all non-native life forms. And restore this world to the way it was supposed to be, without us. Without our interference.
Improvement already exists.
What's that? Help the planet finally achieve permanent sentience? Ha ha ha, do we sound like mad scientists? No! We're crazy cultist hippies. We think the natural order is for things to take their own course. We're more of a prime directive kind of thing. And so...
Turn complete.
Oh shit, look at this. Yeah, I'm seeing tons of tiles disappearing suddenly.
Request confirmation.
Oh shit, that would cost 8,000? That's a bit much, don't you think?
Request confirmation. Request confirmation.
That's a lot of money, but if we get the prototype done, that'll make the rest of them build faster.
Request confirmation.
I can spend 9,000 bucks on a planet nuke. In the information screens at the bottom of the screen, Yeah, they'll be much cheaper. Yeah. My cities are, so many of them are underwater, and the ones that aren't are all prepared to go underwater. Alright.
Production complete.
Okay, guys.
Production complete. Maximum population reached.
This is gonna be one angry planet.
Production complete. Production complete. Production complete.
It looks to me like an average of 6 turns. And then we'll have all the rockets, we'll position them, and then we'll fire them. Yep. It's gonna be wild. Here's the first one. It has 21 fuel. Gotta love how we literally just fire the rocket to move it, and it just lands and refuels somewhere. That seems like a good way of doing things, doesn't it?
Turn complete.
Turn complete. All our science just stopped a while ago. I'm not sure what hit all those helicopters just now. It looks like they were getting hurt by something.
Maximum population reached.
We produced this lovely Centauri preserve.
Production
Now let's
complete.
make a planet buster. The reason that this city's defenses were so important. Yeah, a lot of those are going that way. We're literally drowning all of our opponents right now.
Turn complete.
And we don't mind one bit all the added water. I'm not sure quite how all these got hurt. All these chaos choppers. I'm not sure this city can handle defending itself. Yeah, she never talked to me. Even though I switched my tech to her favorite one a while ago, she just won't talk. I wonder if the defensive wall... Does the defensive wall hurt enemy units just for being nearby? That would be interesting if it did. I don't remember that being a thing. Oh, they're running out of fuel. Oh, what? Darn it. What the hell is going on?
Maximum population reached.
Cities are disappearing one by one. We can use the fungus just as well when it's on the ground or in the water. I think we should do it again. Oh, okay. I think we should melt more things, guys.
Turn complete.
Yeah, the AI's not reacting well either
This unusual specimen is not
to everything suddenly being wet.
Maximum population reached.
We're turning this into Subnautica. Okay, the rockets are going. The rockets, they flow!
Maximum population reached.
You notice that she stopped claiming new cities? When this crazy super flooding came, when we chose to melt the ice caps, suddenly she stopped taking cities altogether. Yeah, more. See, I'm friends with the North. Alright, hold on. Okay, send a couple that way. I don't know why you decided we weren't friends anymore, but I suppose I could send you some gifts. You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Turn complete. Production complete.
1, 2, 3, 4 in position there. 5 in position. 6, 7. 7 are in position. It might be time to fire them off next turn. This looks like a great location to put a couple of these. Oh yeah, I have air bases. Just, I built one in the middle of nowhere. The missile was having its movement blocked by a helicopter. Alright. Things are about to get a little wacky.
Request confirmation.
Alright, let's end this. There's only one way to get rid of the trees. Purify it with water. Just a little global flood. Oh, you really don't like those rockets being there. Can you stop me? I think they might actually defuse the rockets in this one. Nope, they ran out. Oh, hey, more resources. That's nice.
Population reached. Maximum population reached.
Everything is underwater now. Oh, it begins. Okay. 1 second. No. Let's do one thing first. Let's repeal the UN Charter. Every single person says no. Aww. Too bad. Oh, no! 2 of their cities have disappeared. Oh, those were the Spartans? I thought those were the university. Oops. Well, Shit happens. The cities that actually could survive are disappearing. This destroys even cities that are in the water. Angry, angry planet that no one else can survive. It was the only way to destroy the trees. The only way to save the planet! It had to be done! Fire just wasn't good enough to get rid of these terrible trees. So we switched to water. Okay.
Improvement already exists.
Oh, good. Excellent. Well, just put another one down. I don't know. Whoops. What is that? I don't recognize that structure.
Unit lacks required ability.
Unit lacks required ability? Oh well. What are these? A thermal borehole? Why does it look different from mine? Huh. Ah, here it is. Alright, let's give a real test to our new anti-worm copters. Holy shit, they're effective. Do I even need anything else when I've got these? I may have constructed the ultimate anti-worm unit. And with the wonder that I got, it should fully heal after every turn. So... And we've got one of these in like every city on top of multiple defenders. Oh shit, one of them broke! Whoa. They actually broke one. Amazing. Oops! It doesn't destroy any tile improvements. It just makes all the cities disappear. But holy crap, it makes all the cities disappear. Where are the conventional nukes? Be gone! You should have included in the UN Charter a thing about not making these, so that these could not be made until the UN Charter is broken.
Turn complete.
Oh. that one doesn't keep going when it runs out of fuel. Well, they're a little bit unhappy with me. I can't imagine why. I bet I have enough votes to elect myself leader now. Do you think I have enough votes relative to the other populations?
Maximum population reached.
Oh, the planet's pissed. Oh, the planet's super pissed. Did you see all that popping up right there? Oh, yeah.
Production complete.
But the others don't have my helicopters. I bet I could throw planet busters at these, too. Alright. So, at this point, our win conditions in play. Oh, I can't vote to become leader yet. That's okay. We just sank like half the planet's population. And that means if we go over here...
Insufficient energy.
That's funny, the price went way up. Huh. You'd think it would be a lot cheaper now that I did that. How odd. Well, no matter. A few turns under the pressure of the worms, and they won't have any cities left. My helicopters don't seem to be leveling quite like they should. You'd think that all these victories would result in some XP for them. Let's see, and we've got some trouble over here, it would seem. By some other spacefaring race, yeah. Those boreholes are associated with a pre-existing landmark. Really, I've never seen that before. Oh, they were just pissed. Okay, that makes sense. Oops. Oh no. Why are the boreholes still boreholes when they're underwater? That doesn't seem right to me. That really doesn't seem right to me. You fly in this helicopter and get into a psychic fight with a bunch of locusts. It's a weird world, man. Alright, another one goes. Kaboom! They're elite already? Oh. Park here. Alright, guys. Where's the largest population center we think we can reach? That's all gone. Think you can reach that? Spartans, why would you decide we're not friends anymore? I thought you appreciated weapons. So the only people who are still around are mostly in locations too far for me to bomb.
Insufficient energy.
Yes, the price to corner the global energy market dropped dramatically with those. I think it might be counting the locusts. I think it's the price to purchase every unit in the game. Oh shit, I missed a spot. Oh, this isn't gonna go great. Well, that's why we have all these guys to defend. So we can absorb some hits.
Complete. Production complete. Terraform complete.
Okay. Put one here. Can you get there? Darn. How about you? Yes, definitely. Splat! Getting into position. All right. Alright. All the credits we're collecting from all the worms are what we're going to use to do the purchase.
Turn complete.
Hold on a second. I need... Ah, here we go. Wake up. Nice.
Turn complete.
Alright, here we go. Yes. To bring the other factions to their knees. Initiate the master plan. Well, it's an unexpected win condition, but is that it? Do I have to wait a turn? Oh, here's faction dominance. Does it take multiple turns?
Maximum
Preliminary
population
analysis
reached.
indicates that our rival...
I don't know how it works.
Maximum population reached. Request
I
confirmation.
definitely spent the money. Shit, 20 turns? You kidding?
Please don't go. The drones need you. They look up to you.
There's no way all of these worms aren't destroying their cities. On top of the rising waters and everything else. I see. 20 turns, huh? Alright, well, I guess. Man, what I wouldn't give for a stack of heavy knights from Civ 4 that do collateral damage. Shit, no, I took a wrong turn somewhere. Oh, shit, a guy got in the way. Some random citizen stood in the way and took the rocket for everyone. How very heroic of him.
Unit lacks required ability.
Alright, fine. Look, I think I've already brought the other factions to their knees here. Alright. Yeah, I had heard Nostalgia Critic advertising it ages ago. But, you know, never bothered looking into it. Yeah, seems like it's pretty bad. Sometimes these sort of videos turn out to be wrong, but, you know, hoax kind of thing, but I don't think this one is. I think this one's legit. I think this guy did his homework.
Turn complete.
Oh, crap. You leave Greenhouse Gale alone!
Turn complete.
I could just have them all make more of these choppers here. I really expect all the other players to just kind of cease to exist among these worm attacks. Maybe that's why some of their cities have no defenders and the missile won't hit them.
Turn complete.
We're gathering crazy amounts of money each turn. Sure, I can do that. What am I even doing with knowledge anymore? I should switch this to power. Green doesn't even work, but I don't have anything else I can do. I'm on cybernetic, but that's not really helping me since the planet stuff isn't doing anything. I might as well switch back to thought control, which will give me a morale bonus. Yeah, I think so. I have half a mind to just, oh well, whatever.
Production complete.
Yep. I still haven't taken any. Because I insist on, if I ever take an advertiser, it's got to be something I actually use. Look at this, look at this! 1, 2, 3!
Maximum population reached. Production complete.
But believe it or not, these worm piles, despite everything I've done, aren't nearly as bad as what happened to me when I was playing the Hive last game.
Production complete. Maximum population reached.
So you see the fungus explosions are happening everywhere, even though there's no fungus shortage on the planet? It's not connected. It's not connected to how much fungus you destroy. The fungus explosions has nothing to do with that. More and more I'm finding a lot of the things people said about this game are not actually how it works. If you kept the planet happy, I think you could destroy every fungus tile in the game. one was badly injured. I don't know. I think I've won this game. What do you guys think? We've destroyed our foes. There's nothing left. I mean, we just wiped them out. It's totally done. At this point, I'm just playing out tedious stuff. The worms are everywhere. Everywhere. They're going to just devour everything. We've got more missiles. If we really wanted to, we could plop an airbase somewhere and shoot them further. We've already bought the game over. And although I do kind of want to see it, I don't know if I want to put up with all these turns. Yeah, Dr. Pepper, potatoes. Oh, yeah, I'd love to do those. I would immediately take those up. Yeah. There's all kinds of things I'd advertise. There's all sorts of video games. I literally make my own fan trailers for video games that I like. Yeah, the ocean rising, now that I actually got to see it in action, is pretty impressive. Yeah. There's a knife company? I didn't know there was a knife company. Better help and establish titles, though. We both know those are both full of crap. But I don't know about a knife company. I mean, what, are they making defective knives? How would you fail to make... Are they just promising that their knives are better than they are and overcharging? I haven't heard of this one. Anyway, we'll go ahead and say this one's another victory. They destroy all non-native life forms and themselves and purify the planet. So what we're going to do now...
Please don't go. The drones need
Yes.
They look up to you.
So, let's plot out the next game. Here's what I'm thinking. Let me look up something. I need to look up what Morgan's abilities were again, and the other factions, but I wanted to play Morgan first, and I kind of still want to play a game as him. Alpha Centauri factions. Okay. The Morganites. Yes. A diamond tycoon who funded the Unity mission and had a secret private sleeping pod installed. What the hell? You literally funded the entire project and you had to install a secret pod. Because they wouldn't let you aboard the thing you paid for. That does not seem right. Anyway. The Morganites make planetfall with the industrial base and 100 credits. Oh boy, don't spend them all in one place. Receive an energy bonus in social engineering. An extra unit of energy for each base and 1 energy per square. So every square gets an extra energy? That's too powerful. That can't be right. Okay, an extra energy of unit in each base. That makes sense. And 1 energy per square. That seems too much. They demand, let's see, high mineral maintenance costs. Oh! Morganites have a high maintenance cost, and their colonies cannot exceed the population of 4 instead of 7. They cannot choose planned economy, so they can't get the high growth rate. So they're going to always have a lower population than everyone else. Makes it hard to make large armies until you have clean reactors. Alright then. Yeah, we might try Morgan. We might try Morgan on the next game. And I've been wondering if I've been playing the game backwards. Kamikoto Knives. A Japanese knife manufacturer? Yeah, and it sounds like it could be even better late game. Like they might be an especially strong late game faction. So yeah, we might try the Morganites next time. I'm thinking I've been playing the game maybe a little backwards. I always want to spread my cities out as much as possible and get the most out of, you know, my land with the fewest cities. But in this game, it might actually be better, given the way the satellites and other aspects work. Although I was making fun of it the first time I saw it, it might actually be optimal to build my cities as close together as possible. And with a lower max population, it might make the most sense, especially with the Morgan faction, to do it that way. So, I'm going to go back to forests. I'm definitely not doing fungus again. Fungus is... I think it's really good defensively and really bad economically. But yeah, this will be the last game of the base. After that, I'll be doing the expansion pack. But yeah, we'll do Morganites. We'll pack our cities as close together as we can. And maybe I'll try not using all the dystopian wonders. Maybe we'll try building a less horrific society. Maybe. Ah. Of the issue, I don't know anything about issues with the expansion pack. I haven't tried to play it yet. You know what? Let's test. Let's see if the expansion pack just works as is, or if there's something broken that I have to fix. Let's see. Alright. Alien Crossfire.
In the years since planetfall, the human settlements
You guys probably can't see this.
A new world out of the chaos
It's
of
the
planet
opening
surface.
cinematic.
An uneasy peace exists between the factions, broken only by the occasional skirmish for resources. That uneasy peace is shattered by a new arrival in the skies above Chiron. 2 scout ships from different factions of a far-flung alien race arrive, seeking the location of a lost nexus of energy, the legendary 6th Manifold.
What's that? You're looking for Orion? Sorry, the 6th Manifold of Orion? Hey, they have energy shields.
As the scout ships break apart, the survivors head for planet's surface in a handful of life pods, bringing with them a generations-old blood feud that can only end in the destruction of one side. The humans are caught in an alien crossfire.
Okay. Okay, it resizes. It looks like it works. If I push start... Doesn't matter. None of this matters. None of this matters. Everything, we're just testing to make sure the game's working. Well, looks good. Yeah, everything seems fine. I don't have an issue. So, yeah. I know that there's going to be differences, that the fungus will actually work with the mines and things somehow. But I don't know any details about this yet. But you know... I never have tried soil enriching. No new terraforming options. Really? No new terraforming options? At least I'm not noticing new special abilities, but there's a bunch of them in there. Aqua Farm. That's new. Haven't seen this one before. All kelp workers by base generate 1 extra nutrient. That's a great one. That's actually a huge boost. Brood pit. Yeah, okay. There's gonna be all kinds of new stuff in here. Who knows what any of this is? Well, probably most of you, but I don't. I really wish I could look at the tech tree as a whole tree from above, you know? Anyway, lots to explore in the future, but yeah, we're gonna do one of the regular main of the first base game as Morganites. That will be the next one. Yeah, I really like, it's such a good thing, just looking at the tech tree from above and being like, I can see everything and what leads to what. It's so good. Alright, well, anyway, I guess we'll end here for today. To the horror of everyone, the crazy fungus hippies won the day. They sank the planet underwater. Purged everything. And I'm going to push the difficulty up higher for the Morganites. I'm going to push it up, and we'll see if that's a terrible mistake or not. But until next time, and every time, this is Hadriex, signing off. I'm probably going to actually go online and try to read the rules about the things I'm confused about. I should probably learn a bit more about how the planet reacts. I think that's where most of my issues come from. So I should probably read up a little bit more on the game. So when we play the Morganites, in theory, for the first time ever, I'll actually know how everything works. Maybe. We'll see. Bye.